The program has shifted my mindset, making me see a path forward. We are achieving the goals more often. We just started yearly goals this year in 25. I love for level coach to start with the team. Randy, Richard, Megan, Katie have all been super supportive, always been helpful. I've never felt lost. I've never felt frustrated with the program. Core Level stands out from other coaching options because of the group environment. Typically it's some handouts or maybe some one-on-one time where you're just reviewing the handout. If someone was sitting on the fence about joining Core Level Coach, I would tell them to just get off and join. They're wasting their time by not jumping in and getting started. So the beauty of Core Level Coach coming into my life is that I didn't even know what challenges I was facing. This tool was given to me by our company, and once I got into the program, I started to realize what we were missing. And then I was able to take the calls and the tools and realize that the path that we needed to create to move forward. Yes, SOPs were the biggest part was the biggest moment that I had when I was going through the classroom and the documents, realizing that we didn't have standard order of procedures for our team to look at to see what we're supposed to be doing instead of, asking someone each time. It changes, right? So realizing that we didn't have that written down was a big game changer, and we have probably about 5 or 6 in process already. The program has shifted my mindset by making me see a path forward. Whereas before I didn't know where to start. There were like a bunch of little fires everywhere, and I was just running around trying to tend to them all. But right now, everything feels like it's in order, and I can give attention to each thing, quality time to each thing instead of a little bit of time here and there. Nothing was really getting accomplished or getting done. But now that I have the tools from 4 Level, I'm able to give that time to each area of the company. And that has boosted productivity and morale on our team. Abundance of online content has helped a ton. That is where I first started. That is where I found the SOP section, and it's just grown from there for me. We've gone through the vitals, we've gone through Dive, Survive, Thrive. We've made some of these tools we've taken and just rolled out to our team. They're so great. There was no reason to even change them or tweak them. We just took them right to our team. We've made yearly goals for this year. We've broken them down into the 90-day goals. And it's been so helpful for our team to be able to see the big picture broken down so that it's more achievable. And it's helping everyone see how the parts and pieces fit in. We are achieving the goals more often. We just started the yearly goals this year in 25, but we had been doing the 90-day last year, and it really did help because you can plan your day the day before by using those vitals and what you're going to do to make that vital move and for the next day. With setting the goals, we're able to have measurable outcomes with our team, so that we can see what we've set the task for them, and then we can see at the end of the time frame what has been accomplished. So if we've asked them to shorten the build time a certain amount of days, we can see, an amount of weeks if we've actually accomplished any amount, even if it's, hours. It doesn't even have to be days of what we've actually accomplished. We don't have to wait till the end of the year to look at schedules or the end of the build to look at schedules. We're able to look at it in real time and know where we are, which feels good because in the middle of a project and you don't know, right? So it feels good to know what you're really doing in real time to contribute to your goal. I love 4 Level Coach to start with the team. Randy, Richard, Megan, Katie have all been super supportive and have been cheerleaders since day one. They've always been helpful. I've never felt lost. I've never felt frustrated with the program. It always makes me happy to go to school and find some positive messages, some messages from other colleagues that maybe they're looking for help. And it makes me feel good to be able to help them too. So that's one of my loves for this. My favorite part about the 4-level community is the safe space that has been created by the team that I love. I'm never afraid to ask questions, share my challenges. We're all in the same positions. Some of us have more experience than others. No one ever makes you feel any less. It always charges my batteries during the calls. And when I get off, I'm ready to take on the world. And it's such a great feeling. Level stands out from other coaching options because of the group environment. Typically, it's some handouts or maybe some one-on-one time where you're just reviewing the handout. Going over some of the tools in a group environment is so helpful because there are other people looking at it from a different perspective, and they're asking questions that I would have never thought of. And now I'm looking at it from a different perspective. I'm a little bit shy to speak up sometimes, so that's also helpful. And I'm also I like to absorb things a little bit. So the fact that other people are looking at it and they're asking questions very quickly, I might not be so quick in a one-on-one environment to ask those questions. So I like the group environment aspect. If someone was sitting on the fence about joining 4-level coach, I would tell them to just get off and join. They're wasting their time by not jumping in and getting started. It's a program that will absolutely change your business. It's the right move. You'll be happier. Your team will be happier. It's just an amazing environment. You just can't go wrong.